Yesterday I was relating with Rajaraja Chola's Akashic records, planning to build our temple. For that I was downloading his Akashic records, what he has gone through and what kind of plans he did. Amazing inspiration. His inspiration is taller than the Tanjore Tower. That is why he is able to create that tower. Can you imagine? That building remained as tallest building on the planet Earth till 270 years before. He built it 1000 years before. For 700 years, it was unbroken record. When he built, Europe and America were wearing leaves and trees, living in the forest. Nothing called Europe and America even happened. When he built this huge structure, what an inspiration, God. You can't even imagine how many feet foundation you need to dig for that huge structure to stand. Do you know it's a hollow structure? So the stone was arranged in such a way, it's a complete hollow structure. It is just a shell of 217 feet tall, in stone, zigzag puzzle, a poetry, the ultimate zigzag puzzle of mathematics, and the ultimate engineering calculation, and beautiful poetry of creativity. But one nice thing, he did not do it for his maid or mistress or queen. He did it for God. He did not make his countrymen work for his maid or mistress or queen or dancer. No. He made his countrymen dedicate for principle. Hats off to Rajaraja. I was studying his Akashic records to study how he conceived this whole idea. Because the moment he decided to build, that moment would have been a moment where these four tattvas would have been living through him. Those moments he would have been enlightened. Otherwise it is not possible to have a breakthrough to decide to make something impossible possible. You understand, even now it is impossible. I tell you, I am not able to conceive. I will do a structure of stone of that size with so much of technology. Millions of disciples around the world ready to give their life for what I say. And especially if I say this temple I want it, I know 1,000 of my ashramites, devotees will just resign from their job and come and sit here and do. Even then I am not even able to conceive. I am just sitting and studying his Akashic records. Exactly what was the moment he decided. See, when they were planning, somebody would have proposed. Naturally, he is a human being. First thing would have been impossible. There would have been few Jnanatmas. There would have been some people saying, no. Impossible. And there were detractors. It was not that his regime was peaceful. He was expanding his kingdom. He is the first king who made the army, ship army. What do you call? Navy. Navy. Naval army. He is the first king in the history who made naval army. Went from here to Malaysia, Philippines, Cambodia, all those countries, Indonesia, but never killed anybody or just created the civilization. Marrying the girls from those tribes, never killed anybody, expanded the civilization, built the temple, taught culture, never had a war. But he had a huge, beautiful naval army, because to carve the temples here and ship it and build there, they used to take elephants, listen, elephants from here to there to drag the stones and make the temples. See, any one inner space has to say yes to the impossible to become possible. Naturally, Rajaraja's inner space only could have said that yes, even though his Rajaguru would have been inspiration, but the final yes has to come from him, because he is going to be funding. He is going to be giving the infrastructure. I just wanted to study the moment when he said yes, what he was, because I wanted to bring that, invoke that. Just unimaginable experience. Of course, I am not going to invoke it, because he did not stay in that same space. He did not become enlightened after that. He only went into that space like a Satori and then came down. But even then, it's worthy. It's worthy for what he has contributed. God. And the Akashic record says, not only he built that huge stone structure, he covered it completely with gold. And the history accepts it. History, there is a clear record of the gold sheet being covered, and the drill, the holes, how the gold sheets have been bolted into the stone are still there. Later on, maybe in the Mughal period or when somebody has taken out all the gold, the history also, the stone culverts also are accepting. The Rajaraja covered the whole temple with gold. Ponveindan. Ayiram aanai samana pongondu ponveindan. Equivalent to 1,000 his official elephant weight. Gold is official elephant's weight, equivalent to that 1,000 elephants' weight. He covered the whole thing by gold. And still the holes, when the gold plates were drilled on the temple, the holes are there still. A clear systematic holes. Poetry in stone. Grace carved. Kailaya built. I can sing poetry about this temple. God. What made him to say, yes, we will do it? And then make it happen. around 11 days, he was in the space of impossible becoming possible due to the inspiration and initiation of his guru, Karuvur Chittar. That was his name, his Rajaguru's name, Karuvur Chittar. His Jiva Samadhi is there just behind the temple, behind the Garbha Mandir. And by his inspiration and initiation, for 11 days, Rajaraja was in the ecstasy of able to make anything impossible into possible. Listen, ecstasy means the space where anything impossible looks possible. Because you are in the space of possibility. Space of possibility is ecstasy. Space of possibility is ecstasy. When it settles with you, it is ananda. If the space of possibility is tasted by your muscle memory, it is ecstasy. If it is tasted and settled in your bio-memory, it is ananda. The space of possibility, प्रत्येक संभावना की स्थिति है, आनंद है. The space of possibility is ecstasy. Space of possibility is ecstasy. When the space of possibility becomes your bio-memory, it is bliss, ananda. I tell you, bliss means, ananda means space of possibility. Just possible, possible, possible. In that 11 days, he declared and committed to build this temple, cover it with gold, allot enough of people, villages to keep it function. 400 dancers, 570 priests, 10,000 people maintaining. There are records. There are records. 10,000 people settled around the temple just to maintain the temple. In Tamil they are called Kovil Vudu, means Kovil Veedu. The houses of the people who belong to temple. Can you imagine? The space of making things which you can't even grasp through your eyes. Which you can grasp only through your visualization. How many of you authentically cognize that space of making impossible into possible is ecstasy? That is ecstasy. That is bliss. That is life oozing in your muscles. Come on, live it. Let us live it. Let's live it. All of you just understand how much of knows impossible thoughts Rajaraja would have struggled internally and externally. How many no's would have interfered? No no's. ध्यान से सुनिए. Internally and externally, how much Rajaraja would have suffered. But he made it. All of you should know the whole temple is built 3 days, less than 5 years. 3 days, less than 5 years. He completed. The foundation stone was laid within 5 years, 3 days before Kumbhabhishekam is done. Of course, the history says the gold coating was done later on, the gold plating. Gold plate fixing was done after that, but the Kumbhabhishekam of the temple was done. Then for his birthday, he donates to the temple the 1,000 elephant equivalent weight gold. Out of that, the gold sheets are made and then carved and fixed on the temple, covered on the temple. Space of possibility. Taking up the responsibility. Don't say, oh, he was a king, all the citizens would have listened to him. No. There was democracy during his regime. Please listen. There was democracy during his regime. All the local body was elected body. He was almost like a president, that's all. Nothing more than that. But just by inspiring people, by his charisma, he made this possible. It's not that the whole country worked for this project. No. No. Because his son records all the sculptors and the craftsmen, they should not go jobless. That is the reason I am creating second temple. He created a second temple. He says, I should not be little taller than my father. I should be lower than my father. So 6 or 7 feet he reduces the height. Just to respect father. He creates second temple. Just to engage the sculptors, craftsmen. It means what? Only one section of the people worked, not the whole country. God. Can you imagine the spirit and inspiration of the space of possibility? Space of possibility. How many of you are able to grasp it in your inner space? Only from there, life starts. Life starts with the space of possibility. प्रत्येक संभावना को प्रकट करने की स्थिति ही आनंद है, जीवन का स्रोत प्राप्त करने की स्थिति. Space of possibility is ecstasy, where life oozes out of you. प्रत्येक संभावना को प्रकट करने की स्थिति है, आनंद है, जीवन का स्रोत प्राप्त करने की स्थिति. are you all your kundalini jumping. Everything should create the space of possibility in you. Space of possibility. Rajaraja is supposed to have used 1,30,000 ton granite. 1,30,000 ton granite. 1 ton is 1000 kg. This structure was first time on the planet Earth built completely, fully by granite. In 5 years, how his heart would have said, his inner space would have said, it is possible. See, all I am trying to tell you guys is that taking the jump, possible. 1,000 human beings, inspiring them, enriching them, and bringing them and making them sit for inner awakening looks too small. When you see the space of possibility Rajaraja lived and radiated. Getting it? The top stone is 60-ton single piece granite. Was there a crane to lift it and keep it on the top? 3-mile mud slope they created. 3 mile means around 5 kilometers. Am I right? 5-kilometer mud slope. And elephants dragged the stone. In the night time, elephants have to rest. They will keep some protection so that the stone will not roll and come down. Whole thing was dragged in just 19 days. 19 days. This you will not find in the web. It was from Akashic Records. Now the dragging from the ground to the top, just 19 days. Almost 5 kilometers slope. Whole thing within 5 years. ध्यान से सुनिए. visualize what would have been the space when king said yes. Listen, even if you have money, people, technology, still if the technology is not proven, understand, for just a trial and error method, will you spend so much of wealth and so many people's life? How many no's he would have received? Anatma, tell. But what was the space he said? Do it, we will do it. He did it. संपूर्ण टैंजूर मंदिर केवल 5 वर्षों में निर्मित करा गया था. God. Anatma, now you understand? 1,000 participants being enriched by inner awakening, May 8th, is nothing. We are not doing any risk or trial and error gambling. It is literally gambling his whole prestige, wealth, name, credibility for Rajaraja. If something happens during building or the structure does not stand and collapses or falls, Rajaraja would have collapsed. Because his prestige, credibility, the trust people have on him, everything, he gambled. From the space of possibility, and he did it. In that 11 days, when he declared and laid the foundation stone, he was in the peak of possibility and he made it happen. I assure you guys and commit with you guys, I'll put you guys in the peak of possibility within next few days. I am already pushing the whole collective consciousness of the Sangha to the peak of possibility.